Hi everyone, I'm Mike Bird. I'm the author of Seven Things About the Bible I Wish All Christians Knew, and I want to thank you all for joining the launch team. This is a book that I'm very excited about because this is a book I've written over a number of years, largely listening to a lot of questions I get from people in churches, from new students, sometimes questions from even from fairly secular people who have got some misconceptions about the Bible, like, wasn't the Bible invented by Constantine in the fourth century or something like that? Or just this kind of questions that Christians have, like how do I interpret the Bible? What's the best way to go about that? Should I always treat the Bible literally? Is there a spiritual or even an allegorical type of interpretation that is permissible? And I also want Christians to understand a number of things that will help them get the most out of the Bible. That includes knowing, a bit of historical background, why that's important, knowing some of the I words like inspiration or inerrancy. I mean, what do those words mean, and are they helpful? And I also want Christians to understand that it's okay that if you struggle with certain things. And while we believe in biblical authority, we have to understand the way that authority operates. And let me tell you, although the Bible is an authority for the Christian life, not everything in the Bible is necessarily authoritative for now. I mean, there's a whole bunch of questions like that we have to wrestle with. I mean, I could go on and we could talk about phrases like, what does the image of God mean in biblical terms compared to the way it's been interpreted theologically? Or how do we handle those passages in the Old Testament, those texts of terror, which say, kill all the Canaanites, kill all the Jebusites, that sort of a thing. How do we apply the Bible in a world that's very far from the Bible? And how do we, in a sense, even go beyond the Bible biblically? And then finally, you've got some good topics like how do you read the Old Testament as a Christian? Those are the sort of things that the book covers that you'll get to discuss amongst new friends, hopefully you're making in the discussion group. And I'm looking forward to chiming in too, particularly in the Q&A session, to come in, check on and see how you're going. And I want to be involved in that conversation with you very deeply, very closely about how we be good, faithful, and responsible interpreters of Scripture in our own context. So that's a bit about the launch team. Again, so glad you've joined us. Feel free to invite any friends or any family or anyone, I guess is sharing the house with you or anything like that. And yeah, I look forward to having you along and getting to know you all in the near future. Bye.